from artists we love. Morgan on KXP, Saturdays noon to 3 Pacific, and always on demand at kxp.org and KXP apps. Made possible in part by Eyes on Fremont.
Sunday Soul, essential listening here on KXP. You can listen to it live, 6 to 9 every Sunday night, or you can listen to it and all of KXP's programming anytime you'd like for up to 14 days via the streaming archive. And that is possible because of your support. Your support is essential, just like Sunday Soul, and would love for you to make a donation now online at kxp.org. Gifts of all sizes matter. If you make a gift to $10 a month or more, you can select one of our donor-exclusive thank you gifts for the spring fundraising drive. You can be the first one in. Again, you can make your donation online at kexp.org. TJ, thank you for tuning in. Napa Valley, States, and Palo Alto, loving the raid. Rita Mitsuko, Julian Santa Rosa, loving it as well. Jeremy in Bellingham, Katie in Kirkland, Derek in Seattle, Nick in Finney Ridge, Annabelle in Santa Fe, Philip, Tuela, JC in San Francisco, Rob in Woodinville, hey Rob, and Ella in North Seattle. Thank you all for tuning in, being a part of today's show. All right, it's got a brand new Nine Inch Nails remix coming up in this next set. First, this is brand new from Kerala Dust, a song called White Noise.
Alright, hey, hello to none and to all. We are gearing up for some Euro region, Watkins Glen racing. Friday night, Abolish Ice version. Fuck these guys. Yeah, Abolish Ice. Yeah, okay, so hey, on the subject of racing, as always, all my competitors, may you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety reins. Have a fun-ass race, competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it is always my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, I'll say ideally. Make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude, certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad. Here, cars on my car, don't get mad, talk smack. Wow, it sure looks like we got a lot of Citrions going on tonight, huh? So yeah, see what we can do. Probably going to be doing about 3 races, maybe 4, depending on how it goes. I'm pretty fired up to get in some racing. The work week is over for myself. We'll see how the protest weekend starts up. Yeah, again, here in the States, we got some wild ass shit going on. I'm not down with it. And as I believe that fucking basically 10,000% of the population of this country should not be down with that as well. So yeah, see what we can do. Fired up to get some racing. Always a treat to get over here with the homies over in the Eurozone. This is a very, very, very competitive zone. I've mentioned multiple times before. And yeah, I'm able to hold a candle to these guys' ability. Then I know I may be doing somewhat decent. So yeah, see what we can do. Oh, looks like we got some contact from the homies up ahead. Got to be smart about this. See if we can't give this homie a bump. Side by side with the good homie that's super toxic. Got to make sure that homie's got space over here coming to this turn. Who's that? Hit me out right there a little bit. Roki, that's the homie. I know he didn't mean any ill will, so I ain't tripping. Don't totally bum me out though, bro. Thus far, fantastic racing. Everyone's part. Amped to be a part of this one. So yeah, man, this is a very competitive zone. These guys out here are often in the Eurozone. I often say, I think pound for pound, the strongest region globally. No joke over here with the guys over in the Eurozone. All right, so survived the first lap by a fucking miracle. Yeah, I think the one thing that's saving me is my secret weapon, Mazda 3, with the top end speed over, in my opinion, these Citroens. The Citroens are super fucking, I was talking with these guys about this earlier, super agile around the corners. You can basically swing the ass end around. But yeah, man, they can be definitely very fucking sketchy in race scenarios. So I got to be smart, keep my lines clean. I definitely didn't want to push it right there. There was just too much potential for fucking havoc. So I'm gonna brake early, try and get back on my throttle ASAP. We got a good amount of separation from the homies behind us, but I want to make sure we continue to add on to that as opposed to deduct from that. So do what I can. Yeah, I've definitely lost a little bit of time. Not the end of the world, though. All things considered, we're kind of doing okay. Whole lot of race to go still. I'm going to hit my brakes a lot earlier than I normally would through this zone. Looks like we're maintaining about the same amount of separation from the homies behind us. So we got that going for us. Back on that throttle a little bit quicker. All right, looks like significantly better exit. Significantly better than first lap anyways. That's for goddamn sure. Ooh, wonder if FRA went off a little bit too wide right there. I raced that cat before. He's quick with it. There might have been some contact from the homies behind us, as we got a little bit more separation now. Georgie D up there killing it. Raced that homie before. He's fast, as are all these guys. But again, man, my secret weapon, Mazda speed. Now, the one thing about this Mazda 3 is the with that amount of speed, right? That means I'm going to be gaining on these guys. So basically, especially in the early part of the race, right, I'm just going to want to keep on bumping them forward and seeing if we can't continue to put pressure on the leaders up ahead. But also, conversely, it puts me into potentially gnarly situations like this where I got to slow down a little bit earlier and not really push it. Got a little bit more. Holy moly, we got some serious separation from the guys behind us now, too. I don't know what the heck happened right there. We were like at a little over a second. Now we're like, shit, man, over 3 seconds. So, yeah, they must have gotten some craziness back there. So, yeah, tail end of the penultimate lap. Hopefully we can continue to hold our line and get out of here with what ideally I would hope to be a top 5 finish. But, you know, if these guys are running their lines hella clean, then more power to them, and I'll be satisfied with ideally getting out of here without any SR loss, and hopefully maybe even gain some DR points. I went in tonight's race thinking, you know, my ultimate goal was just to be competitive, and I think I'm achieving that thus far without any major hiccups, force-wise, race-wise. So, yeah, that was a bit of a mistake right there. Let's avoid that wall. But yeah, holding my own. So, you know, ideally, of course, we all want to win the race. We all want to exceed our expectations. But again, man, if I'm able to, even if it's just incrementally, did I say that right? Incrementally. God damn, I can't even fucking talk right now. Even if it's just incrementally, I'm okay with that, man. So, yeah, fired up to get some racing, man. Again, it's been a killer day. What? I'm trying to give you the bump there, homie. Go get it. He's like, I don't want to go side by side with him, Hector. But yeah, all things considered, man, we're doing okay. Yeah, it breaks a little bit earlier than I normally would right through this zone. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's again, that's kind of like the blessing and the curse with this Mazda 3. It's got the top end speed over those Citroens for sure, which means I can hella catch up on them, right? But unless they make a mistake, and unless I really want to push it, I don't really want to push it, right? There's just too many fucking sketchy ass fucking turns on this course, man, that I'd rather just hang back and see what happens, a la right here. Don't worry, it's Toxic. I got you, bro. You're good. Shout out to the FRA, man. It wasn't, I thought he did bump him out a little bit. It wasn't the end of the world. And he definitely gained a position, so shout out to that homie, man. And I was a little bit late right there, wasn't I? Ooh, the Toxic, avoid the wall. Good on you, bro. All right, so first race of the night. Hey, E6 finish, I'll take it. Of course, I'd always like, yeah, Radeon. Hey, Radeon, this is my S.FOAKDROMW7 account, man. Yeah, I'm flipping over live from series where I'm going crazy at about 6:30 local time in the evening, cracking open a monster and seeing what we can do. So, George, wow, I lost points right there. Wow, dude, I thought I was cool. Oh, well, at least I kept my SR rating intact. Yeah, bro, hey, thanks for stopping by. Say hello, man. Hope I'm gathering yeah, that was a sick-ass race, dude. I'm gathering it's, what, maybe early morning your way. Hey, there goes the Warhawk. Hello, thank you for stopping by. Oh, yeah, I just got off work. Yeah, it is it's 6:40 my time, just getting in the shower. Hell yeah, get ready to go start the workday. Hopefully you kept the vino to a minimum last night, and the new project manager is going to be chill. You're talking about that, man. That took me back to my days of still getting a little bit wild and crazy, man. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember being in meetings or having to show up at work and not really feeling like I wanted to be there. But hey, thanks for stopping by, man. Hope your work day, he's doing okay, huh? All right, I could dig that. Well, again, bro, again, assuming you're heading out to start your work day, hope that day goes well for you. Why am I over here? This is not where I want to be. I want to be over here and change my oil. So yeah, a little bit surprised. Yeah, Warhawk, thanks for stopping by. Say hello. As always, a real treat when you get to stop by in the chat. And I'm certain you guys already know each other, right? The Radio and the Warhawk. Yeah, first race of the night. I thought, fuck, man, I gained a position. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be good enough for some points, but apparently Polyphony is like, no, Hector, you got too many points, which I barely have any points on this account. Yeah, Mustang, dude, what's up? Live on direct from the Garden State. Thanks for stopping by to say hello, bro. Yeah, I don't have like hella points, man. So I don't know what the gig is. Fucking with my oh damn it, that's not what I wanted. Messing with my string of top 5 finishes. I want to try and keep that that number on the higher end. Hey, little sample of the TV on the radio while I take a quick pit stop pre-race. Be right back. Pardon me. All right. Hopefully the sound right there wasn't all, but that's the TV on the radio. A wolf like me. Excuse me. TV on the radio. I want to say they're a. Hey Mustang, assuming you're still there. Yeah, thanks, bro. I wish me many victories also. Hey, real talk, bro. Thanks for the well wishes, man. Always a treat to see you, bro. I saw that you haven't been having some technical difficulties with gathering your. That's not what I wanted. I'm gathering with your new computer, right? Your Mad Light gaming computer. Yeah, Mustang though. Anybody who doesn't already know, which I'm pretty sure Radeon and the Warhawk are already familiar with the good homie Mustang out of the Garden State. Not to be confused with the good homie the Warhawk out of the I don't know what is in New York. That's the Empire State, right? Did I get that right? I have yet to visit New York. Hopefully one of these days, sooner than later. Yeah, the only East Coast zone I visit is down in the Florida, aka America's Wang. Which, you know, man, really trips me out, man, how politically back. Yeah, right on, dude. Hell yeah. See, I got that right. It's trivia night with fucking Hector and some racing thrown in as a bonus. Yeah, it really trips me out about Florida, man. Like, such a fucking fantastically tropical, beautiful, rad location. They got fucking alligators. They got manatees chilling on the side of the highway. Like, literally, you can see, like, sea cows, a.k.a. manatees, like, just chilling in, like, these little rivers along the highways. And yet, they're fucking, like, hella weird out there politically wise, right? They come up with all these weird back-asswards ass laws, and I mean, I get it, man. It's the South, and the South has a history, but it just trips me out, man. Like how people who could live like in such a rad zone climate-wise, like why would you be bummed on other people, man, and want to try and infringe upon their fucking straight up right to exist, man? I don't know if you guys have been hearing about what's going on in Kansas State. Where they're like just overnight they voided any person transgender, voided their driver's license. Like, yeah, you just like, yeah, man, that doesn't, like, who gives a fuck? I don't even. I mean, I think honestly, like, especially in the times we're at now, man, where things have really changed, right? Social norms, quote unquote, wise, right? Like when I was growing up, frankly, I'm not gonna lie, man, I made fun of people that lived alternative lifestyles, and I thought I was being cool. I thought I was being funny, even though I have people in my family, many, that lead other than straight, quote unquote, lifestyles, right? And as I got older, right, and I realized how stupid I was sounding, and I changed my ways, right? And then nowadays, man, my daughter, who's part of the LGBTQ community, she's educated me so much on like what's fucking cool and what's not cool, and how I can amend my behavior, right? My daughter's really tolerant of me because obviously I'm her dad, and so she's got a little bit of a bias towards me there, right? Like I kind of get a pass if I fuck up, but she'll be like, Dad, you're really fucking up right now, and let me show you the right way. And I'm like, oh, that makes all the sense in the world. Anyways, what I'm getting at is, man, we're all capable of making mistakes, right? But I think that, you know, once someone has advised us that what we're doing, whatever that behavior may be, right, is kooking it, man, now you kind of have like a moral obligation to like not continue to fucking kook it, right, for lack of a better term. So yeah, and what's going on, man, it's just so disgusting. I listened to this historian, her name is Heather Cox Richardson. She's a historian, and she, especially in these times, she's looking for correlations between current events and history, right? Like that's how we learn about shit, is history, right? And she brought up the I don't know if anybody else has heard, but I think it was in Buffalo, New York. There was a man who was here as a refugee. I want to say from Burma, was it? And blind, didn't speak English. He had some sort of interaction with law enforcement where he was on record. So he had grabbed a curtain rod, and he's blind, right? So he was using that as a cane. He got lost. I understand it. He ended up on someone's house, like knocking on their door. They called the police. The police showed up. They arrested him. They realized, oh, it was all misunderstanding, right? He's just a blind dude. Didn't have a cane, so he had a fucking curtain rod, right? Well, he had technically then now a record, right? He's in the system. Something happened recently, like where he was picked up by these border ICE fucking douchebags. They realized he was here legally in the States and they couldn't hold him, so they fucking like released him miles from his home in freezing ass Buffalo, New York. Found him like a few days later, and yeah, there you go. And what Heather Cox Richardson was talking about, I mean, like that in and of itself, right? Like, I mean, there's always going to be weirdos and they're always going to have their own way of thinking, right? But the fact that fucking people have been dying, right? Like, since fucking 2016 when this fucking dipshit racist first rose to the Oval Office, position. Yeah, multiple people have been dying and they're going to continue to die, right? American citizens being fucking shot in their face by these idiots. Just everything is so fucking gross, man. And I can't get over that, right? Like I have to be able to get up and go to work every day. I have to function at my job and find a semblance of peace within myself, right? And I want to come home. I want to race and engage with my race homies on course, in the chat, wherever, right? And I want to wish them well, and I want we want to have a good time, man. But in the background, there's like this fucking like the giant elephant in the room, man. That's like, wow, there's all this gnarly shit going on in our country right now, man. And it's fucking like it's a Twilight Zone type experience, right? I don't think that's an understatement at all. And frankly, I don't even think just describing what's going on right now is like a Twilight Zone type feeling, right? I don't think that really even touches the surface how it really is. So, all right. Hey, on the subject of racing, as always, all my competitors, may you all find success, whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we either maintain or gain our sportsmanship/safety rig. Let's have a fun-ass race, a competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, make sure to set opinions within the PMA. It's positive mental attitude certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad. Here cars in my car, don't get mad, talk smack. The only intentional hitting I anticipate happening is me trying to give these homies ahead of me a bump trap so we can ideally catch these leaders and continue to add on separation from the homies in the field behind us. Yeah, last race, it's this is a course where I don't really think I can like mega push it right through here, for example. I mean, the only way I could possibly like try and like fucking force my way through, but I can't do that, man. I can't race like that, man. It's not fucking cool. Like, maybe if I'm like fucking around with the homies and like the homie like just ran me off course, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna get you back, you know, maybe something like that, man. But I can't bring myself to fucking cheat, man. You know, it's just there's no honor in that, man. And like, whatever it is I'm doing, man, whether I'm at the skate spot, man, and you know, I'm riding with the homies, we're like trying to like who's gonna get to like take the next line, you know, little things like that. It's the same way, man. It's if I'm playing hoop, man, and someone beats me to the bucket driving the lane, I'm not gonna fucking like try and grab their shirt and pull them down. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, yeah. What I'm getting at is, no matter what it is I do, I'm gonna try and fucking. I got you, bro. You're good. I'm gonna try and just fucking keep it real, man. So speaking of keep it real, this is gonna get real fucking crazy right here, I'm guessing. Woo! Oh, just barely pulled out there. Super toxic up ahead. See, look at my fucking straight line speed I've got in this. I'm gonna give you the bump, bro. Go get it. So I got behind me. I got the homie, the Hamoud behind me. Race that cat before he's sick with it. Anyways, yeah, forgive me if I'm just rambling on. I tell people that don't cheat. Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. You want to fucking keep it real? You want to have a good time? Of course I want to win too, man, but it's, yeah, man, I want to do it right or I don't want to do it at all. You know what I'm saying, man? That's just what it boils down to, so. Not my greatest interest in exit right there, but let's see what we can do. Get back on that throttle ASAP, stay out of that penalty zone. I think I cleared it. Definitely lost some time to the homie behind me. Yeah, so fired up. It's been a pretty good week. I've basically been having a lot of success on all my accounts with the exception of the Euro account. Did a couple races over here on this latest España account. English account did a couple races. I didn't want to say like both the English races too. I finished like podium or like top 5 and still lost points. That particular account I'm like really built up on DR points. This one I'm about halfway through by 8 points, so I figured jumping on this one would be a safe bet as far as to add on to versus losing points. Yeah, definitely lost a lot of time right there. I had like 0.5 seconds on the homie behind me, and he's definitely mad caught up. I've definitely made a few mistakes here and there. Woo, he's coming up on me with hella speed. Don't do that, dude. Was he gonna give me the bump? What's he doing? Yeah, he was keeping it cool right there. I fucked up. Yeah, I got you, bro. You're good. You got away without a penalty? Fuck yeah, dude. Good on you, bro. Let's see if we can't give this homie the bump up ahead. Try and catch back up to leaders. Yeah, I just discovered in racing, kicking up to 5th and then quick dropping to 4th is ideal for me. Hopefully Hamoud will get some clean ass lines and catch up to these dudes so we can maybe get lucky. As it stands right now, I believe I initially start off in P7. That's back where we are at. Yeah, homie's killing in that car. All right, so yeah, race number 2 on the night. First race, I think I got a P6 after starting out P7. This one, start off P7. Ever so briefly, I was in P6, screwed up, and yeah, that homie earned that position, so I ain't tripping. Let's see if we can't, ideally catch back up. Looks like we got some smoke up ahead. That's that could be a potentially good sign. But yeah, just fired up to get some racing. And it's been a pretty fun race week. Pretty fired up about next week's races are here. We got Monza, and I want to say St. Croix is that's people about learning. I have with my generation, whatever hate learn till they. Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. And that's what it is, right? It's all educating each other. I mean, where does hate come from? That comes from a place of just ignorance and fear, like not knowing what's going on. And that's cool. Maybe, you don't know. Maybe people where you live, no one has fucking, I don't know, orange hair. And you're like, oh my God, what's up these orange hair people? They're like freaking me out. I've never seen that before. And then we explain to them like, no, hey, just because that orange hair actually means there's, you know what I'm saying, man? Like really cool. So, there's a way to be taught that. And I think, well, one, it's being educated. And, but two, I think it's just a matter of getting out into the world and experiencing new shit, right? Whether it be traveling or just going to a different part of town that you've never checked out, right? Because I think biologically, we have, inherent defenses, right? Like, of course, I want to say like I don't judge people or I don't prejudge people, right? But to be fair, that's a survival instinct, right? Is to judge like what's going on right here. Is this person a threat, right? But it's when it gets taken to the extreme, and then like I know for myself, man, like once I've learned about other stuff, right? Like boom, all of a sudden my whole world feels fucking expanded. Yeah, here goes motherfucking cheddar. Get going. I knew of a country that's in the LGBTQ as a country. Get right. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Yeah, fuck yeah. And and there's some kind. Yeah, didn't ask for this. Don't ask this motherfucker for a quote though. Yeah, that's a Tristan right there for the job. Everybody say what's up to the TZ. Yeah, yeah, Tristan knows I can definitely get a little bit worked up on the job, and motherfuckers are asking me some stupid ass questions. So yeah, hey Tristan, how's baseball practice going? I'm gathering it's probably early in the season. Yeah, Tristan is a 2 times dad, and are both, Tristan, tell me, are both kids doing the T-ball this year, or is it just the boy again? First practice of the year. Hell yeah, dude. Well, hey, may your season go well. Fuck yeah. All right, so just preparing to upgrade a new computer. Okay, these guys are chatting away. All right, so that was race number 2. Oh nice, same team too, dude. That's so rad, dude. Man, how about the girl? She's fired up, right? That's so cool, man. Yeah. I have to tell people out there, man, how Tristan does as a parent, man. Much respect for that, man. Punching the kind of like the Bad News Bears, right? You're familiar with that movie? It was a movie in the 70s. Walter Matthau was the coach of like this group of I don't want to say ne'er-do-wells, but some kids that weren't supposed to. They weren't the greatest, right? And physically or knowledgeable about the game of baseball. But Walter Matthau, who was a drunk, kind of just brought them together and took this motley crew. They love the grass. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly. And now, is your daughter hyped on wearing cleats, or would she rather be out there without the shoes? Chris and I were just having this discussion the other day about We as animals were actually not supposed to be wearing shoes. All right, so yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, I mean that's what it's all about, and you're out there, you're with them, man, and it goes without saying, man, your kids are gonna remember this for the rest of their life. My father was my basketball coach for a lot of years, man, and there were definitely some periods of friction when I was like, oh, my dad's my coach, this sucks. But looking back on it now, man, it was wonderful. Hey, I'm gonna take a quick break. Pre-race number 3. Pardon me. Be right back.
You have not heard about that? Go to KXP.org. You can still sneak into the venue. Go kick it with the KXP fam down there in the Bay Area. I highly advise it. It's going to be Vinelands Live. Check it out, y'all. I go by the name Lace Cadence. I'm with you guys every Friday, 7 to 10 p.m. for the continent. We've had some really cool shows the past few weeks, but I was thinking I have not done a dedicated show to women in at least 3-4 months. So I was like, tonight, it's going to be all ladies' voices, all women voices, which I love to do in the African genre because the African women's voice in this genre has become such a big part of African music. Always has been, but I feel like since Afrobeat has taken over and gone to a world stage, the ladies have really held it down. So we're shining on light on the ladies tonight. You already know how we're doing it. Feel free to hit me up, 206.
All right, yeah, we got some KXP in the background. This is the Drive Time with Kevin Cole. No, this is Lace Cadence, right? I think they just started the new show. Yeah, a little after 7, so this is the new show right now. Anyways, yeah, KXP, Seattle, Washington, 90.3 FM on the radio dial. Should you ever find yourself up at the great northwestern Emerald City? 92.7 FM radio dial, San Francisco, Oakland Bay area. I am about 880 miles south of Seattle. I'm about 80 miles east of the Bay. So, yeah, I'm streaming it on the app. They also have a website, kxp.org. I often tell people, Tara's like, Hector, we already all heard this shit before. Tristan's like, yeah, Hector, you already maybe put this on my phone like 2 years ago. But yeah, I have to say, man, seriously, if you're a fan of gonna lobby tonight, boys. Yeah, like Tristan's mentioning, the homies from the job, the Tristan, the Ernesto, and maybe even the Man Dog, all 4 of us, Gran Turismo 7 runners. They're gonna be doing our Friday night lobbies, tire shop racing. Okay, so I've been working on this new technique. Speaking of which, Cheddar, dude, what's your time? Like a 144.3 or some shit like that? Now I know you're running the Citroen, man. I just cannot figure out that car, dude. I've been using my Mazda. It is a secret speed weapon, and well, it's really especially the secret weapon if the guys are screwing up ahead of me. But if they're not screwing up, I can't really get by them. It's kind of difficult to like force the issue. But yeah, fantastic time, man. I was really impressed, but also not really surprised. Now, what about you, Chet? I haven't seen you on stream for a while, bro. You've been keeping it. You know what, Tristan? I did. One, I don't think I know the gear shifts that well, and 2, I just got a 54.8. Oh, you did in the NSX? I thought you were a Citroen. Or was that or was that on one of your different accounts? Because I know you got a few accounts also. Whoa. Yeah, Tristan, go back to your question, bro. I tried the Citroen. One, I think I'm gonna have to, like, if I'm gonna run that car or give it some time, I'm gonna have to. I'd have to mess with my sensitivity on the wheel, and 2, that thing just felt really clunky. And now remind me, Tristan, is that car a short shifter or do I redline that fucker? I forget. And when you were talking about the top speed, when would you kick in 6? Like, for example, on this long straight right here, I think I maxed out at like 139, but I was in 5th, and I was like, should I be putting the 6 right now? So yeah, that's basically what I don't know. All right, so what do we got? 2 minutes till race time. Yeah, fired up. Get over here, some racing over in the Eurozone. Again, this has definitely been a zone that I have not had success in. I haven't been doing bad. or anything like that, man. As a matter of fact, the racing's been great over here this week, man. Last week over at the Gardens, there was some couple times when shit got a little bit sketchy with some of my competitors. A little bit of emotions were involved. I was definitely at fault. And, well, when I say at fault, meaning like I was at fault of losing control of my emotions. But anyways, pound for pound, though, man, I haven't seen any emotional outbursts really from a lot of drivers this week. So that's a plus. I think this course just lends itself to the opportunity to give each other more space. But frankly, man, I think as a whole, right, as I understand it, a really small percentage of Gran Turismo 7 cats are actually doing online the daily races. I guess the bulk of the people are either doing just the AI portion, right, where you just like play the game, or they're keeping it in lobbies, which is cool. I love doing lobbies. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. To me, it's like. Well, no, lobbies are super fucking sick, but I only really want to do it. I don't want to say I only really want to do it with homies, man. I'm not going to jump into a lobby with like people I don't know. Because, I mean, you just don't know like what rules are going by or shit. I mean, I guess you could kind of technically find that out, but like when I'm racing with the homies from the job, man, like I know these homies, right? And a lot of times we might see people that we recognize and you come to find out that they're good people, right? And I guess I'm just talking to my ass right now, but y'all know what I'm getting at. But now, when it comes to like playing the AI or like doing the power pack and shit like that, like, that's I'll pass on that, man. Like that's how I started doing Gran Turismo way back when, and I'm very grateful for it. But once I just discovered the whole, like, playing another human being, where emotions might get involved, where you're going to develop, like, literal fucking, like, friendships, right? You're going to remember these cats on course. You're going to look to help each other out. Like, to me, that's, like, a rad experience, right? And, like, Tristan and I were talking about, I also have so much just love for Gran Turismo in general, and that you can make Gran Turismo whatever you want to make. Like, Tristan's really into, like, tuning his cars, swapping engines and doing all that, man. Phil Costo is super into doing liveries, right? I'm like, catchy Tristan might be able to race it. Oh, guys, I guess I've also been getting a bunch of dental work. Oh, shit, man. Well, that's always a plus to keep those teeth intact, bro. Glad everything has worked out for you. All right, so, yeah, this would be race number 3, likely going to be my ultimate race of this particular stream. I'm definitely going to be doing some more racing later again with the homies from the job. What do we got right here? I say that I'm getting used. Say with what I'm getting better is better than. Oh, yeah. Warrock's talking about his new computer. Yeah, man. Fire it up. Looking forward to see the end product right there. Okay. As much as I love me some KXP, I'm going to switch up these teams right now because I'm kind of not feeling it. What am I going to go for? You know what? Let's go for some fucking soft rock 70s. That sounds like a good call. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Got some fucking Bee Gees. See your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wonder far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. That's a fucking Bee Gees right there. That's a jam, man. I'm a big fan of disco, not gonna lie. Alright, so hey. Yeah, exactly. You love and you softly. Alright, so hey, here we go. You need to show how deep is the race? Is the race how deep? Alright, yeah, here we go. As always, all my competitors, may you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May you either maintain or gain. Living in a world of fools, breaking us down. My team actually holds a world record. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Well, congratulations. That's super sick with it. That's a Eurocat, I'm guessing? I believe. Holy shit, Hamoud hella went off over there. I want to say Hamoud did that last race, too. I got the Game Legend GT behind me. Yeah, so again, as always, we all maintain or gain our sportsmanship / saviors of a fun-ass race, a competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle. Yeah, dude. That's fucking awesome, bro. How deep is your love? Is your... Long story short, don't get mad. Here, cars in my car. Don't get mad and talk smack. All right, got the homie Real K, a.k.a. the Rocky. We got the FRA. We got the homie, the Hamoud. I think did Hamoud get away without a fucking penalty on that T1? Man, he went so fucking wide. Oh, shit. Who's that going wide right there? We belong to you. Let's see if we can give the homie a bump, but not too much. La da 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 da. And you come to... Oh, geez, sorry, bro. Hope they didn't get my... Nah, he got away with that really good. I was like, I fucking hit him. My bad, bro. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to love. This kind of reminds me of that scene. What was that movie with Ice Cube and where they're like in Iraq and they're trying to find Saddam Hussein's gold and they're like driving through the desert in that Benz and they're listening to like If You Leave Me Now, Chicago or some shit like that. This is exactly how I feel right now, man. We're just getting some racing lists and some BGs. We're doing okay. Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need... Sorry, Roque, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, homie. Cause we're living in a world of fools. We belong to 1, 2, and 3. Let's motherfucking catch these guys. Alright, where we at? Woo! Let's motherfucking go, Mazda speed, motherfucking hell, let's go! Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us. Hey, so, forgive me, Cheddar, I was like mad focused on the Bee Gees song. Oh, hell yeah, now we got some Billy Joel. I might have ADHD, I might not. My daughter tells me it's genetic, but I'm also a little bit fired up on Moss. The Kings, right? You remember that scene, right? There's like full-on chaos going on, like war and shit. And these motherfuckers are just smashing through the desert. If you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. That's one of the greatest scenes ever, dude. So hey, back to your teammates' world record. What is the world record? We used to be real close. I'm gathering these cats are probably already nearing the 153s if they're not already there, right? American way. I want to say like Lovely Bella's like super crazy time. I think you were just barely right behind her. Ticket to the West Coast. Now he gives them the stand-up routine in LA. Whoa, shit, went way too wide right there. Hey, wasn't this song the theme song of Bosom Buddies? Keep it to yourself, it's... Oh, shit, did I just turn off the music? What a dumbass. Didn't worry for me, cause I'm alright. I don't want you to tell me it's time to go home. I don't care what you say anymore, this is my life. Go ahead with your own life, leave me alone. I never said you had to. 54.63, but yeah, that's very freaking fast, man. Does he also run the Citroen? I still belong. Don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. In a safe place. Never tell you can't sleep with some. Oh, NSX, dude. Wow, that's... Hey, you know what? I don't think I've actually tried the NSX this week. In your old place. Make sure. Don't hit the homie. This tired of driving a boat. Oh yeah, man. I dig that car in a lot of scenarios. This one, I just think I've really gotten used to this Mazda 3. It's like, as opposed to that Citroen where I'm just like letting the fucking ass end just swing around all race. This one, I'm like, it feels like I'm driving a herd of fucking reindeer. Like I'm like race Santa Claus over here. This is my life. Go get it, bro. Go ahead with your own life. Leave me a woo. Let's go Mazda speed. I never said you had to. I never said I was a victim of circumstance. I still belong. Okay, I'm trying to give you the bump, homie. Stay there. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. Oh, let's go. Woo! Homie's coming up with hella speed back there. I gotta be smart. What you say anymore? This is my life. Go ahead with your own life. Leave me alone. Woo, let's motherfucking go, homie. Ah, shit, I stayed in third right there. I was like, why is my car accelerating so slow, dude? Usually I'm going to put it in second right there. Go. All right, I remember to put in second that time. Woo! What a fucking race. Homie is right on my tail. Whoa! Let's motherfucking go, 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 go. Oh, don't do it, dog. Woo! Roque. All right, Roque was cool right there. Ah! What a fucking race! Ooh, ooh, ooh. I tell you, man. One, all the homies who've shown up tonight, thank you. The good homie, the Warhawk. The good homie, the Tristan. The good homie, the Mustang Drifter. The good homie, the Radeon. The good homie, the Broccoli and the motherfucking Cheddar. You guys got me fired up for racing. And that was a fun-ass race. Yeah, man, for back. Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, that homie was super chill. That's a homie, Roque. Or I don't know if it's Roque or Rocky. He's a fellow Spaniard, so we stand together. Yeah. Yeah, that was rad, man. I might have cut in a little bit too much, too. I thought, yeah, that was, I got Hamid, but two. Yeah, that was a sick-ass game, man. All right, so I'm going to definitely chill because I'm going to go get some food in my belly. Again, I'm going to be doing some more racing. Out of the, with the lobby with the homies. So, yeah, hey, Cheddar, if you're, oh, see, so okay, Espanol. Let's go, está bien. Espanol es poquito, pero I know a little bit. So that means it's all good, homie. Yeah, forgive my my lack of Espanol abilities. Oh, I tell you, man, being here in the Central Valley, large agricultural zone, historically, a very large migrant community for the farm workers. Although, you know, frankly, these days, man, I don't blame a lot of them for keeping it on the down low where they're at. Nourish, I'm gonna try and hop in. Like, hell yeah, bro. Yeah, probably about the I guess Tristan's saying about the 10 o'clock range. That's usually when we get going. So yeah, hell yeah. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Great to see you. I'm glad everything has worked out with your teeth and you know, whatever. Because yeah, man, I do not like having to deal with the dentist. Both both physically and financially. Frankly, man, tennis usually costs me hella money. But yeah, stay on top of that. Hey, shout out to the Warhawk. Great chat with you as always, my friend. Look forward to your new computer. I know you're getting fired about it. I'm getting fired about it as well. Everyone else out there, who stopped by, say hello. Appreciate y'all. May your race night be well. More importantly, yeah, likewise, my man. Thank you. More importantly, hope everyone's familias are well, and we're looking out for one another, especially in these crazy ass times here in the United States of America. Just like the video says, fuck these guys, man. ICE, one portion of the fucking, frankly, secret fucking armies. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Armed by federal fascist fucking federal government, right? Racist fucking lunatics, murdering our people in the streets, military in our streets. Simply, it's been on end, right? Since talk about a full year now, man. That's insane. I never imagined in my life we'd be where we are now. So yeah, it's of course I want to have some fun races. I want to have a good time with the homies, and it always is a treat. But I'd be remiss, man. I can't just be silent about that. I can't keep my head in the sand. I'm going to talk about it. So yeah. Hey, as always, I'm going to end my stream on fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people, stop bombing people, human race. We can absolutely do better. Is it ever going to end? Of course not. It's never going to end. There's always going to be that small sliver of humanity, like the lunatics here in the U.S., right? They're going to be causing the havoc, but right, it's our friends that we meet each other by communication, right? We might be in different parts of this country. We might be in different parts of the world. We have the homie Radeon, hitting us up all the way from the land of the Thai, the Thailand, right? Like that's the other side of our spaceship Earth. That's incredible, right? And that just goes to show that, right? Like my government might be like, oh, that government's a sucker, right? But we should have beef with them nationally. Power. You're like, fuck no, dude. Like that's the homie over there. What are you talking about, right? That's insane, right? That's insane. So I mean, I get it. At times there's going to be some fucking gnarly fucking lunatics, a la what's going on over in Eastern Europe right now. Likely been going on, right? It's never going to end, right? And sometimes you got to step up, but yeah, man. If it's going to be between those guys, right? These guys who want to fucking let's start a war, motherfucker, you go fight it, right? It's as simple as that. If you got beef with that fucking federal leader over here and you're fucking the federal leader over there and you guys fucking hate each other, then fucking fight. Put them in a fucking cage with some fucking samurai swords and fucking do it, right? I don't want to go shoot the poor motherfucking family with fucking metal projectiles from a handheld cannon. That doesn't make any sense. So, anyways, yeah, enough of that. You know where I'm getting at. Makes no sense, right? Insecure motherfuckers, right? It's basically the rich people being like, oh, I got all this shit, but this motherfucker over here is also hella rich, wants to take my shit. So I'm going to tell my fucking people, oh, this guy's trying to fuck with your guy's shit, right? Like, yeah, it's all fucking loco, man. And, with the way that instantaneous communication is now, right, that we don't have to, like, wait months down the road for someone to come across the country on a fucking stagecoach and bring us the message of what's happening on the other side of the country, or maybe from a boat on the other side of the fucking ocean, right? We know about it instantly right now, so there's no excuse anymore. All right, so yeah, fuck those motherfuckers. Hey, all love for you and yours, all stoked for you and yours. Every day, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next, one able to be of service to another. I think we can all agree that truly therein lies the reward in this ever so brief miracle we call life. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I will see y'all later. Hopefully it's some more races. I'm out. Peace. It's gonna be a